Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh and I still use stuff on eBay, but today we are talking about Amazon FBA. I've been using Amazon to supplement my eBay business for the last 12 months now, and we're just going to kind of give you guys an update on how that's going, some things I've learned, and some things I'm going to be changing up this next year. I'm trying to take the Amazon thing just kind of slower, mostly because I already know what's... Honestly, I'm taking it slower because what I'm already doing with eBay is working, and I don't want to kind of injure the eBay business, so to speak, by focusing too much time on Amazon. Amazon is different to learn, different skills here, some different things, but we are looking into that. So, a couple things. There's some different expenses with Amazon that I do not have with eBay. Number one is software. There's lots of different softwares you can get into. It's very easy to be spending a couple $100 a month on software for Amazon. That is not something I am doing at this time. The only software I have right now is number one, Scoutly. I'm using Scoutly to do all of my scouting. When I'm looking up books, deciding where to list it, Scoutly is doing that for me. To use Scoutly, I'm just going to take a barcode scanner, scan the barcode on the back, or I can use the camera that's built into Scoutly and on my phone and look up the books that way. Scoutly is then looking at the price that book is listed for on Amazon with lots of different sellers, and with the parameters that I've set in there, deciding should I list that on Amazon, should I list that on eBay, does it go to a sellback company, or do I have to get rid of it some other way? Really happy with that. And even if I wasn't doing FBA, I would keep Scoutly because it helps me weed out the junk books really fast. It has made processing books for even just eBay a lot faster. Now, this only works for books with ISBN, so anything pre-ISBN, we're still typing into eBay before to look up. But as far as FBA goes, Scoutly, totally worth it. I don't remember what it costs because I pay yearly on it. I want to say it's like $20-30 a month though. The yearly subscription, I am getting that cheaper. I think there's a link down in my description to get like the first month free or something like that. If you want to try that out, check that out. That's pretty cool. I'm using barcode scanner. This one right here I got, this is the eYoYo 039, I believe. It's got a nice little belt clip on the back. I just got this one. I've been very happy with it. It's a nice little upgrade because this one's got, I don't know if you can't really see it on there right now, but it's got indicators so I know when it's going dead. My last one didn't have that. It would just go dead, which is frustrating. Okay. It does have the charger port on the back, so I can actually have both charged up now. If one goes dead, I just use the other one. They have a really long battery life, which is great, but because of that, I don't regularly charge them. So when they go dead, it's like, oh yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that because they usually don't go dead. Also, my kids like to take them and scan the cat with them. Probably shouldn't let them do that, but it is what it is. So yeah, eYoYo 039. Really like this one. Simple to hook up to your phone. Just go hold down that center button. Is this one dead right now? It is dead right now. That's funny. I used it like 6 hours yesterday. You're going to hold down that center button until it turns on and starts flashing. And then on your phone, you're going to go to your settings, go to Bluetooth, and find the new discoverable Bluetooth scanner on there. So yeah, love that thing. Link to that down in the description below. It's been great. Upgraded to 2 Bluetooth scanners. Oh yeah, this one also has a continuous mode. So like, I don't have to press the button. I can just leave it on, which is nice whenever I'm making my Amazon shipments. Okay, so that's how I'm basically finding my books, sorting my books, all that stuff. I'm not going to talk about sourcing books today. That's a whole nother video. But, so yeah. So, after I've used Scoutly, sorted them all out, then we've got to list the books onto Amazon. Now, there's a lot of different listing software out there. I am not currently using a listing software. The reason behind that is I really wanted to learn Amazon's listing software and get used to sending stuff into Amazon myself without trying to overcomplicate things. Listing software will make it faster. I'm going to be trying out in my next shipment. Scoutly has a built-in listing software. I've heard it's not very good, but it's better than Amazon's. I'm going to try that out next time. That's better to me than paying $20-30 a month for listing software at the level I'm at. As we grow, maybe we can get that. So, use the listing software, get the books onto Amazon, or just use Amazon's software. I do have a video where I talk about how to use their listing software. It's not too bad. but it is kind of a pain. It could be so much easier. I don't understand why they do things the way they do. Okay. So once things are listed, then you have to go in and reprice the listings, because listing prices are constantly going down on Amazon. It's the way things are. This last year, I did not have a repricing software, and honestly, I should have got one probably about August. That's about the time I hit around that 200 active listings marks, because repricing things, when you hit that many, going in, checking every single one, is this price still competitive? Do I need to lower this price? That's a lot of work. It takes a lot of man hours and a lot of time. I signed up for Reprice It, their free trial, about 2 weeks ago. And that's done two things. One, it's opened up a lot of time for me to not spend repricing. Now, repricing is something that doesn't take any brain power. You can sit there and do it while you're watching a movie or something like that, but it's freed up a lot of time for me. Number two, it's also helped me sell things faster. My sell-through rate was a little bit lower than what it really needs to be, and that was hurting things. But now that I am repricing more often, because the software is doing it for me, I'm selling things faster. So it's already paid for itself. It's like $9.95, $9.99. It's $10 a month. Okay, I'll put a link to that down in the description. I got a free trial. It was great. Very happy. Should have done this months ago, because it's already paying for itself. What was I doing? I just didn't want to take the time away from eBay to figure it out. But I'm glad I did. So yeah, repricing software. Those are three of the big softwares. There's lots of other softwares you can look at. There's things like Keepa that show you the historical prices. There's lots of other stuff. We won't get into all the software today, but it's easy to spend hundreds of dollars a month. Right now, we are at two pieces of software, Scoutly and Reprice It. As far as supplies go, we got the barcode scanner, and then I have boxes that I put books in that are just the exact same thing that I use for eBay. The box that I use from all my shipments is a small Lowe's box. It is a 16 by 12 by 12. Absolutely great box. It's very useful for lots of things. It's what I use when I'm sending in books, CDs, DVDs, whatever, to Amazon. All right, so let's talk about numbers. So numbers. Total sales on Amazon this year was just a hair over $12,000. I know that's not a lot of money, but what this is this is just me trying to supplement the eBay business right now. So $12,000 in sales. Amazon fees were right around $4,000, so that puts us $8,000 in net profit there when we're talking stuff that I'm sending to Amazon. Now, there is cost of goods with these. These are books that I'm buying in bulk, and I'm basically sending the cream of the crop to Amazon, the fastest moving books, not necessarily the highest priced books. Sometimes the highest priced books sell slower, but it is the fastest selling books. Those are going to Amazon. I really want things going to Amazon. They're selling in 6 months or less. So I need to get that sell-through rate up, because at the beginning I was sending in slower stuff, and we really got to get that up fast. I still do not have the used buy box on Amazon, which is a huge issue right now. If I had the used buy box where people can just go click on add to cart and buy it now, it's done, sales would be a lot better, but right now they're not. And I just got to put in some more time, sell some more books, and get that used buy box. I think a big part of that, though, is going to be increasing my sell-through rate right now. Something else I wanted to talk about. What was it? It was important. Let's think for a second. So yeah, basically the plan for the continued year is keep selling in those fastest moving books into Amazon, books that sell in 6 months or less approximately, using Scoutly to do that, using Reprice It to lower the price so I don't have to do that. Last year we sent in 22 boxes, so if we're looking at that $8,000 in profit, that's right around $200 per box that we sent into Amazon. It takes an hour or two to send in that box, at least for me. For some people it's going to be faster or slower. First box was a lot slower, but I think that's pretty good right now. Also, inventory has really increased. We started the year at 0 books in Amazon. Now we're right over 250. That's books and CDs and DVDs and all that good stuff. So inventory has increased a lot. That will continue to sell even if I don't send in any more boxes. So we do have more profit to be made. But yeah, 22 boxes, $200 a box. Is that worth it to you? I don't know. You let me know down in the comment section below. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. This has been my Amazon update video. Bye.